A long time ago, my husband and I made the conscious decision that we wanted to live and raise our kids in a small town. A lot of that has translated over to why I do what I do with Action22. The folks that we serve, who are members, I have such a passion for them. They are amazing people. They do more with less, they're innovative, and they do the very best they can by their families and their communities. How can you not love that? Action22 is different from other organizations because it is a nonpartisan, member-driven organizations that focus on the priorities of our communities. The mission of Action22 is to be a strong voice for the 22 counties that we represent, and the way that we do that is focusing on the priorities of our members. We do everything we can to make sure that those priorities are recognized on a state and federal level. One of the things that has been a barrier or a struggle or a frustration for our members is that they feel because they are less populated that maybe they don't have the representation that an urban area would have. That's exactly what we try to overcome with Action22. We work closely with the decision makers whose decisions affect every aspect of what we do. Action22 members are all leaders in their communities on an individual level. But we are made up of nonprofits, local governments, businesses, municipalities, counties, and individuals who are really genuinely vested in seeing our communities prosper. The truth of the matter is all the necessities that we rely on, water, energy, food, come from our rural communities. That's why it's so important that the decision makers are cognizant of what's going on in our communities because it affects their necessities as much as it affects ours. When our legislators know what it is we want from them and we're specific about it, they actually do everything that they can to try to make that happen. The reason that Action22 has been so successful in influencing decision makers and public policy is because we've built such a strong relationship with our legislators. Because of the activity and the engagement that Action22 members have with the organization as a whole, they drive that influence, they drive those priorities, and that's what makes legislators want to help us and want to interact with us. The members in our communities need and deserve to be better represented. They need someone who can stand up for them, be a voice for them, make sure that their priorities are heard and are also the priorities of legislators and decision makers. One of the most expedient ways that you can expand your influence, be a part of the decision-making process, and engage your legislators is to be a member of Action22. You can become a member of Action22 by visiting our website at www.action22.org.